Hello everybody and welcome back to Thomas Plays Games. Today we're playing as Ethiopia in the achievement run for Prester John, which is to control Alexandria, Aleppo, and Constantinople, if I believe that one's correct. So we're trying to essentially convert most of Africa and a bit of Europe and some of North Africa into the beautiful Coptic faith. Let's just continue on. I was looking at our options, and I'm not sure if Attack of the Mamluks is our best idea. They still have 33,000 men, which is significantly more than our 20,000. Even though we're on par in tech, I do not believe that I'd be able to take them even with the 5 shock general. I want to wait for the Ottomans to beat them up a bit more, so I'm looking at attacking Markin, who just recently attacked over here. I would like a 463 noble, and bonus stability is always good to have. Let's name this Thomas. Okay, Thomas Solomonid, a 463, a pretty good heir. So, yeah, I'm just moving my troops back over here to attack Markin, and taking a bit more of the Horn of Africa. So we might as well start that, fighting Adjuran, who is pretty weak. And Mogadishu ate up the country that was here that broke off from Adjuran. Let's do Holy War. And move in. I don't know where their army is, but they don't have a very big army. Now, I want you guys to go back home. Spent a lot of money on these boats, and I don't want them to all die right now. So, build some more. Oh, build one more. Gotta wait till next month. That's... That's there, and to here. And I'd like you to go actually siege this land. And it looks like they're coming in. I'll raise some forts so that we don't get any negative effects from them attacking me. That's good. And they're also moving in. Not the smartest of strategies. Here. Now once they move in, we'll be able to group our guys together. Oh, another idea. Let's group them all now. The 18th, 23rd, 18th. So I'll even do this, get these guys in here before the battle starts. We should be pretty good to take them out. Even though they are all Tech 4 now, we still have tech advantage, and we do have a lot of other advantages too. You here, and you there. Actually, you stay there, you go there. Bigger one. Do we want more powerful nobles, or do we want the autonomy change increase? Either way we get minus 10% tax modifier. We can handle the autonomy increase, because all it does is balance out our natural minus 0.05. I would like to take all the money from this land. And we have cored some of this stuff. Good. And moving in. Let's see. Yeah, we've still got a lot of loot to take from here. Now, there's only one province left, and we're already converting it, and that will mean pretty much all of our land is Coptic. Unfortunately, we can't convert the one that would give us the holy site, but that's just how things go, I guess. Getting all those cores, quite nice to see. And while I'm waiting, while we don't have anything to do, I'm going to start increasing autonomy so that we can start getting more of the Renaissance to show up. Still got a good amount. So about 15%. That's not too bad. I think it'll go up pretty quickly once we start allowing our admin points to go in as well. How are the Mamelukes looking? 29,000, so they're down a little bit. Still not a to a point where I'd feel comfortable attacking them. Let's see how much we'd lose. They would get a couple of us. A bit of coalitions going there. Let's see, what did I fabricate my claims on? Let's take whatever I claimed, so I pay a little less in upkeep. Would like your money. Yeah, I think that's good. 12%. Aggressive expansion, nobody really cares. We get what we've claimed. And to increase autonomy, I don't want to have to deal with extra crap from them. And good. Let's group these guys here and put them here. And we could attack Mogadishu as well, which I might look into doing. Bring him back, give him the Super God General guy. I'd like to finish out the idea group before I worry about actually developing this land entirely. That's pretty much all my points stuck in here. It'd be nice if it spread a little faster, but can't really do too much about that. Into a core province. Let's convert. It's a nice thing. We should have a very high religious unity, not have to worry about anything. Let's see. These guys are a bit mad, but not enough that I'm concerned. How are the Mamluks doing, though? That's where I need to keep my attention. 29,000 still. They've lost almost half their manpower in this war. I think I would like to attack Mogadishu. Let's bump up the admin points as well. And it looks like we're going to get some rebels, especially right there. Hopefully the conversion can happen fast enough, but I don't think it will. Let's see how high. It should happen 1.1 years, so I think we've got a bit of time. Let's go for Mogadishu now that we border them. And Adal. Let's fabricate on more places, please. And I'll build my spy network on here. And, oh, that five shock. There we go. Group all these guys together. Our boats. Would like you to continue Gulf of Aden. And, yeah, we're making good money in these wars. It's a nice thing about Africa is just everybody's a lot weaker than normal. They're still... The force limit increased somehow. Their idea, maybe? They do not have any ideas yet. Yeah, you're still at war with the Ottomans. I guess Adal's going to help out. Are you at war with the Ottomans? You are at war with the Ottomans. Oh, interesting. So if Adal gets weak enough, I won't actually have to worry about them. Let's see. A little much there. I think that's good. Most of those guys I have very long truces with, so I'm not too worried about them. Yeah. It'd be nice to not have to worry about that, but maybe I'll go park my army up here. And Berber. Oh, looks like the Mamluks lost their war, and they lost a few troops. I'm not sure if I still want to attack them right now. I'd like to peace out Mogadishu. Yeah, doing as much damage as possible here. Yeah, they got a little... Either way, Adal's gonna be mad, so... It's really like, how much land do I want to take with Adal still being mad? this should be doable. Oh, can't get our general there. So, move everybody else out here. And I'd like to attack the Mamluks while they're still a little weak. 4,000 manpower should be, it should be manageable. Take him out. Let's move him here. I'll want to attack Adal, just hurting them first, and then move on to actually attacking the Mamluks. I'm pretty confident that our assaults will be stronger, but I'm a little concerned that we don't have much manpower, and I might actually ask for additional levies from these guys. But when we need it, I want to get as much manpower recovery as I can. Hit him. Excellent. Finished attacking Mogadishu. And yeah, let's take his stuff. If I didn't do war reps and I actually just ate all of the land, it's only 6 extra aggressive expansion, and that might be... yeah, I think it's worth it. I don't think we have to be too concerned with how powerful these smaller guys getting mad with our aggressive expansion. We'll group you all together. Oh, they're in the middle of the battle, which we did win, and that should be the majority of the revolts. We are able to increase autonomy here, which means that by the time we convert, I suspect we won't have any real problems. Oh, and Ethiopia has now become a great power. So the rest of the world shall tremble at our might and glory. That's interesting. The Mamluks aren't even a great power. And there we go. I want to group everybody up over here so that very quickly I can take Adal out of the war. We finally do get to it. Let's see. Yep, we got all those going. And the burgers do like us enough, so we are getting a bit of a discount. So this costs the base amount. We have +5 and -5. The only issue is it's arid, but can't do much about an arid land. Most of the land here is arid. The arid modifier down there. Let's bump it a bit more. It's getting higher. And we're almost done with the... yeah, we're 60% of the way to the Renaissance. Pretty good. I might have to rely more on, when I do finally attack the Mamluks, which should be pretty soon, I might have to rely more on mercenaries. Let's see, yeah, I'll probably recruit 2 mercenaries right now. Bishop missing. Well, that's inconvenient. We're still converting pretty well. Got 11 guys in each now. Excuse me. And let's see, Adal, getting your last province here. And now let's look. Holy War for the... And we should be able to show superiority. I'd be very surprised if we lost this war. I'll probably just leave some mercenaries over here. You don't have any cores over in our land, so it's good to see. We attacked with our no leader first. A bit of a shame. And you have 9 here. Let's leave 3 guys here and send everybody else out. One there and one there. Just because I want Adal out of here and not to be a problem in the battles. Send all these guys up to Aswad. Go recruiting a few more things. It appears the Mamluks are coming to attack us. It would have been nice if we could have stopped that. It appears we are going to fight them. But let's recruit a few more guys to replace the ones we're going to lose in a second. I would like additional levies, please. Now, group everybody up here. Excellent. And we lost, actually more than they lost, but we did win the battle, which is the important thing. And killed 1,000, so I think that evened that out pretty well. The Mamluks are down to 15,000 troops. And we are doing quite well. Continue attacking and converting. Like you up here, please. And how many are we? We're over by 3. And let's merge those guys. Now we are over by 2. Take these guys and merge them. Group them all together. And now over by 1 I'm okay with. Take both of these guys and put them up here. So we can put our whole army there without any major problems. Though I'll likely just leave the mercenaries to do any sieging. There's those guys, and just leave the 1. Keep on moving forward. Go around, please. Around, please. And yeah, this guy will just stay here, preventing any Adolan troops from being recruited. And keep on going up. Move you up to here. So we're short by about 1,000. Let's take, just merge here. I think we're still, we're not gaining any new recruits, but after battles there might be important things. Horror here is mountains. I don't think we need to worry about that. Yeah, for only 10 years, that's, I don't think I need to be throwing my money away like that. 13th on the 9th. 25th, 27th. So it's a little unfortunate because it seems like you're the 25th as well. So we got stack wiped, which is a little really annoying. But we should be able to defeat maybe not a crossing penalty. We should be able to defeat the Mamluks here. And the more we hurt them, the better. I'm going to recruit some more troops to make up for the ones we're losing right now. And Aldola is joining in, which is not the best. And of course we can't get it because of their 1 fort. Excellent. And Adola is backing off. Good to see. So we are recruiting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 more guys, so let's get rid of 5, 6, 7. Merge all those guys together so we don't have to worry about them. We're going to switch mostly to a mercenary force while we are stuck in this war. And it looks like the Mamluks will be doing the same, because they also have no manpower. Ooh, 15. Would I rather 30 bucks or 15 prestige? I think I'll take 15 prestige. I really like the events that they added where you actually, because of your bonuses, you get different choices for your events. Okay, everybody up. Good. And let's see. Almost done with getting the Renaissance in that province. Let's see. These 2 guys and send them here and here. to the coast, please. Good. Yeah, we're 2,000 men short, but it's mostly the cavalry, and we can't really deal with, can't easily fix that one guy being short, the one infantry unit. Good. Forward, move forward. And they are on the 4th. They'll be there on the 5th. So we're going to be attacking them for sure. And let's just hope Adola is nearby. And they got there first. We didn't get the crossing penalty. That's really good. And we have more morale. Is there a better guy I could want? Not really. It's a bit of a shame. 0 in the fire, but 10 in shock. Yeah, we're hurting them a lot more than they're hurting us. And let's see, taking all the essentially dead infantry and just merging them together. K is the shortcut. I can't actually go there, which is a bit unfortunate. Would like a lot of this land, but I can't take it because the Mamluks. I haven't taken Cairo yet, so this might be a long, long war that we're going to be fighting. If I could get Adola out, though, that would be the best. I don't like these pay money or lose prestige events. Where are all my boats? Oh, they're there. Excellent. Okay. I thought I lost them for a second. And, yeah. Yeah, still short 2,000, but it's mostly in cavalry. And the Mamluks are about the same number of infantry as we have. And I guess I'll go sit on Cairo. No, I would rather siege provinces where I can control more of what's happening. But if they're going to be so nice as to sit there for me, then I'll attack them. There shouldn't be any crossing penalties between here. There is not, because the river's on the other side. And let's just hope we can hurt them enough. So the Adolans did reinforce. With enough good rolls, we are able to defeat them. But I think we're going to need some more infantry. 5 more. Excellent. Excellent. And a lot of war score. Adal almost wants out. Not yet, though. Those guys together. Again, just get rid of these guys. We can't afford them if they're not existing. And we'll get 5 new infantry coming up here. Maybe I'll send you to siege over there. Yeah. We might just need to take some loans. I'm okay with that. 38 ducats, not that much for that contribution. And we could walk all the way to Dalmatia, but they'd still be able to walk past us through Suez because of the zone of control from the Cairo fort. And would I like -1 unrest? I don't think so. Not for that much cost. Gotta limit my expenses. Yeah, almost done here. Just bump it a little more. One more development and then we will have the Renaissance in this province, which is earlier than most countries. Somebody's fabricating on us. A little annoying. Let's send you here. I'll even hurt 4, 5 more. Just trying to get it up enough that when they do attack, they can't stop. They can't do anything about it. Let's go here to Cairo, and it appears he's moving to attack us. Version successful. Good. Keep going. Adal, can you get out? Not yet, but they're close. I think they're going to try to get my forts, or to relieve the siege of Adal, which I'd prefer if neither happened, but if they're gonna go and leave us to siege, that could be good for us. Once Adal gets out of the war, then we'll be in a much, much better spot, because it doesn't mean we have to fight 2-man power pools unnecessarily. But if they want to run past us and just waste their time, then they're more than welcome to. And yeah, we're just holding on, hoping the siege will go well. Actually, one guy to go this way, one guy to go for Alexandria. And that's good, let's put them together. Adal doesn't want out yet, but in a few months they should. I think they'd have to walk very far around us, which is good. And let's get this province going with the Renaissance, so that we get a lot of spreading occurring. Not too much, but enough that we'll actually eventually get the Renaissance, as opposed to some other countries, like the Mamluks, who I doubt we will be able to get it anytime soon. And Adal, one more month, and you should want peace. Excellent. There we go. And now we are in a much better spot than we were a little while ago. Group all them together. Yeah, move to here. Another conversion. So even if they siege a lot of our land, this land is not important, and the land I would be worried about is mostly protected by forts, and I don't think the Mamluks are going to be able to siege before we have any to say of it. And I would like to take Alexandria in this war, if possible. Good. And finally, this province. Our coasts have been raided. And again, they've been raided by the knights. I think I'll work to eliminate those guys later on. Yeah, we can't move these guys any farther. So, we'd like the land here. Probably that land. And maybe just fill up there. Yeah, I think that would be good. If I really wanted to stop the Ottomans, I would push into here, and maybe if I took Jerusalem, I think I would get an extra. I think I would get an extra guy, so that might be worth it. If I took Gaza instead of Suez, is there any way for me to take Alexandria? There is. So this might be the best group, because it would prevent the Ottomans from pushing into the Mamluks anymore, stopping them from getting too much power. Which is definitely a major goal of mine. I don't want the Ottomans to get more powerful than me, essentially. And with this, we will get some coalitions. Most of those guys aren't problems, though, and I don't even know if the Ottomans know where we are. Ottoman Anatolia, usually. Let's see if we can't take any money. 13 ducats. Good enough. And we just greatly expanded our power. So let's group everybody together. Turn off our forts. And we'll wait a bit before we use any points. But we have the Renaissance, we have Alexandria, and we have defeated the Mamelukes. Very, very good start. And all of our boats should be going out now. Conquest of Alexandria. Excellent. Oh, we didn't take Jerusalem. I guess it might have cost too much, oh well. I'd rather have Alexandria than Jerusalem. But if I check the trigger modifiers, we do get stuff for controlling Mecca and Jerusalem, so the one of them is better than the other, but taking this means that, oh wow. Yeah, a lot of this land. God bless Alexandria. Let's convert Alexandria. Well, we have the extra guy. This is great. Extra culture. I'll turn that down. I want to retain as much money as possible. Our corruption seems to be going a little high. But I don't want to spend any points on... I don't want to spend any points if I don't have to on rooting out corruption or doing other things like that. We defeated the Mamluks in possibly the best way, where the Ottomans will only be able to take a little bit of land from them. And we lost our army organizer. I might fire the other guy as well. It's, yeah, it's a bit much to take some of that stuff. Can get 100 admin points. Yeah, might be. If I can get 10 more, then I can get 150. So maybe I'll like that. I'll make a generous donation. Some of these, yeah. We might have to take some land away from the clergy, but not too much. I'm not too concerned. We'll buy the war exhaustion down a little bit. Now Ajuran just revolted. Let's raise these up. There we go. Bring our army, our funded army, down here to deal with them. It's a bit of the problem with having a long country is it takes a while to get anywhere. I'm gonna fire the trade efficiency guy, just so I don't lose too much. We earn a bit more money here, and we actually have some power here. So I'll pull the guy from Zanzibar and send him in to Alexandria. We do control some of the most important nodes. And I will be increasing autonomy just so that I don't have to deal with rebels right away. Yeah, it's pretty high. And we'll just leave Alexandria to actually be converted. It's going pretty quick. Okay. Let's build spy network in Hejaz and fabricate on Jerusalem for sure. Jerusalem. And then just about anywhere else. Cairo would be nice. Can't take any more. Can't fabricate anymore. And excellent conversion, successful. Go here. But yeah, we've defeated the Mamluks in a costly but influential and very useful war. So we've defeated them, and we've expanded our power all the way into the Mediterranean, as well as getting the new holy site, which will be nice to have. Yeah, Ethiopia is doing quite well, and I'll say goodbye. Thank you for watching Thomas Plays Games, and I hope to see you all next time.